The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. A short one taken at the 10. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They face 2nd down and 7. They send Godwin in motion. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting it.
And he'll take it on in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. That's good for 27 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his running back, White.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Back to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Back to the air one more time. They'll set up the screen to White. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They send Godwin in motion.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On 2nd down, a run with White.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
They send Evans in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Third and 2. Now Murray. This one intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete, just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll drop to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They'll run with White. He slams it in there, and he is in. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. It's second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now, faking the give. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Chris Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Murray. He's going to take a shot down the field. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And he will score. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
With the score, Buccaneers 35, Cardinals 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Another run here with White. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll go again with White. And the Buccaneers are going to have what looks to be a first and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. They send Godwin in motion. Using the jet sweep to the fake, they run it up the middle. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Here's a designed run.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up third and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Murray. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a pop.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job.
To the goal line and in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to cut into the deficit.
Cardinals 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On first down, it's White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run over center with White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On first down, right back to White. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the give, it's White. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Murray now to throw on 1st down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Murray now. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's White. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. And right away, you can point to the turnover. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team.